Hello everybody, it's your boy the Chaotic One. Today I have a My Hero Academia video for you. Yeah, didn't expect this one now, did ya? I bet you didn't, because I wasn't expecting to do it either, but my boss told me to do it. Don't worry about what my boss's name is. He's definitely not, Bill Jackson. I think we did good. I think we did good. They're never gonna expect you, Mr. All for One. Okay, onward. Today, as you know by the title, I'm going to be talking about, well, in my opinion, the three most anticipated fights in the series that is going to bring a lot of emotion into it. A lot of everything. A little bit of everything, but more so emotion. Yeah. Am I supposed to say more? Look, you know what? You're fired. Get the hell out of my office. Sorry about that. Intern. Onward! Well, first of all, it's the obvious one. All for One. Now, All for One, we already seen him in the anime. We don't see him much afterwards, but I do feel like he's not just gonna die off of he's gonna die off of All Might. I feel like Deku's gonna be the one to finish him off, because eventually All Might's gonna die, and I feel like this is gonna be the moment where Deku's gonna snap. Of course, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like and through visual imaginations, you know, my favorite topic. But just imagine this face as he sees All Might dies by the hand of All for One's hand. The blood of All Might on All for One's hands. And then I want you to imagine a Naruto Shippuden fight. Naruto versus Pain after Hinata got involved. It's going to be like that, because in every shonen, there is obviously a character who snaps after his friends are hurt or killed. And, well, a certain shonen anime character so far hasn't showed that in the anime nor the manga, as I have seen so far. Unless you want to count 1,000,000%, but I'm not going to, because that's not him losing it. But I feel like Deku is the type of person, because he fits the trope. But just seeing the hands of All Might, or just All Might's dead body, I feel like it would trigger a rage that nobody's going to expect. Not Bakugo, not Todoroki, and certainly not Toga. I mean, it's going to please her a lot. I mean, seriously, that's going to please her a lot. And I do feel, now, before you even ask, yes, I do believe Toga will become a main character in the series eventually. A good person. But mostly to get in Deku's pants. I mean, what? What? Am I not allowed to say that? You mean YouTube's going to spank me if I say it again? Sorry, boss. Sorry about that. YouTube's been on my ass about that. I mean, he's been up my, headphones about that. Yeah. Onward to the next fight. Now we have his Daddy Deku. Now, yeah, I feel like Daddy Deku, because...
Now, hold on now, Mr. Chaos. There's actually a theory out there that All for One might be Deku's daddy.
This is a theory I don't agree on, as much as a bunch of other anime theories on my list of kick the bucket, throw him over a cliff. And My Hero Academia has one or two in there, especially one about Deku being the traitor. We'll get on that subject a little bit later. But seriously, unless Deku's mother's a slut or a whore that's been sleeping around with 600, 700, 800-year-old men, yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Or, I don't see that at all. Why am I saying anytime soon? I don't see All for One having the time to produce this little shit, or he would remember sleeping with a woman. And My Hero Academia doesn't seem to be going in that situation, so... Yes, nerds. But Mr. Chaos, sir, nope. I am not a mister, and I'm definitely not sir. Human, call me Chaos. And no, this theory is shit. Now, either way, whoever Deku's dad is, and yes, I'm calling him Deku, not Midoriya, not Izuku, I just feel like Deku is appropriate, that's what I've been calling him. Literally, I'm not even joking. Even before I started watching the anime, I called him Deku. But in all honesty, guys, if we have never seen an anime where, in my opinion, or actually, I don't think I've ever seen an anime where the father of the main character was the bad guy. I mean, just imagine the emotion it has to cause in Naruto. Hey, Minato is the Hokage. Dragon Ball, Bardock's dead. Fairy Tail. Yeah, I think we don't even talk about Natsu's parents being dead. I mean, his brother was the main villain, but that doesn't count. One Piece, his father's a revolutionary, not so much a threat. Yu Hakusho, father's absent. He fought his grandfather, and if you want to count that as a fight, you never see a good anime with a fight like that. Trust me, it's not gonna work. I mean, shit, I'm saying the wrong things. No, no, YouTube, stand off, stand back. Let me finish this video, okay? Thank you. And yeah, I just feel like Daddy Deku is the perfect choice to be a... Well, not... It's gonna happen, guys. I promise you. I have a solemnly belief that Deku's dad is a villain. And a big one at that. Or a big name that's not known. Zip it, I know what I'm saying. And now we have the traitor. Oh man, get ready for those pitchforks, everybody. I'm gonna be pissing a lot of people off. I was kind of afraid to make this part, but guess what? I have balls of steel. And, well, I have two choices. Uraraka and Invisible Girl, Toru. Yep. These two. And I know everyone's saying, oh, it's gonna be Uraraka. Her character is too nice. Yada, yada, yada. She's the main love interest. Yeah. Toru's gonna do it because we don't see much of her. I actually think it's gonna be Toru just because she's, like, currently in the Season 3. She's literally in front of everybody in opening sequence. If you pay attention, or I think I'm not 100% sure now. I need to go back and rewatch it. And I just finished it. I can't wait. But let's talk about Uraraka before we talk about Toru. Now just imagine Deku having to fight someone he, well, not loves right at the moment, but eventually will adapt to her. Of course, they like each other. It's kind of obvious. So fucking kawaii, too. It's just great. But just imagine the emotion that, well, you're going to be going through and be like, oh my god, I need to cry. This is just like, no, you're not supposed to fight. You're supposed to be loving each other. Mwah, 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 and all that good stuff. And just imagine Deku, because every time he even gets near her to punch, you already know he's going to, like, back off a little, but he's not going to touch her. And, of course, Uraraka is going to clearly take advantage of this. Now, I can already hear you clacking away your keyboards or about to hit that dislike button.
No, I'm sorry, Cass, but what makes you think Deku's gonna fight the traitor?
He's the main protagonist. The traitor's a villain. And Deku usually gets in the middle of things. This is why I think that. But all this... Oh, never mind. Never mind. But all this fanfiction's gonna go to waste. Sorry, guys. Sorry, okay? Whoever makes fan fiction of these two, that's all you, man. You do you. No one's judging you. I mean, I used to do that myself when I was younger. I'm 15, and I did that when I was 12, like 3 years ago. Okay? Yeah. I mean, now back to the topic. I mean, now that we... Well, not... I mean, if Uraraka's the traitor, I mean, that makes way for the, Deku X Toga fan... Damn it. Toga... Yeah! Teku. Teku. T-E-K-U. Teku. That whole ship. You know, the yandere that I'm actually starting to want, as I already said, she will become a main character. I promise you that for a fucking fact. Eventually. But now we have to talk about this one. Now, I feel like if she ended up being the traitor, nobody would care. I'm like, oh, look, yeah, Invisible Girl. People are going to be excited, yeah, that she's actually getting herself a character arc. I hope that's right. A character arc? Is that what that's called? Oh, man, my anime tropes are slipping from my mind. No, come back! No, come back. I love you. Oh, you gave me the thing? Well, fuck you, too. But no, seriously. But wait a minute. What if Toru isn't Toru? What if she's actually someone else with another quirk? Someone we've done seen and I just talked about. Now before you be like,
No, it's up, Cass. I'm sorry, there's just such thing as double quirks.
The Nomi? Yeah, Nomi. The Nomi and Todoroki all have double quirks. Don't give me that. And before you say,
Todoroki actually has what quirk? Half hot, half freeze.
That's actually, well, guess what? If both your parents have a quirk, there's a high chance you merge both of them together. What makes you think that Toga's parents didn't have the same ability? Cloaking and fucking blood shit. I just gave it away, didn't I? Yeah, I gave it away. I'm saying Toru is Toga. I'm literally just gonna say that now. If this really is, I'm going to love this show even more. Just think about it. If Toga is the traitor, hold it. Okay. I was waiting for you to keep clacking your keyboards. I'm so sorry about that. I had to wait for you to get done. You done? Okay, good. Good, boys and girls. Seriously, if this is true, people are even wondering, how did Toru even get into UA if her only power is invisibility? She doesn't look like she can fight. Literally, she's more so of a stealthy character. And we all know for a fact that Toga can fight. She has herself a little stabby, blood problem. Some yandere problems when it comes to Deku. Ugh, give me your blood. Yeah. It goes there. Man, maybe we should postpone one. Never mind, we're gonna keep going. I take one take and that's it. Hey, just seriously, if this is... Like, how is nobody talking about this? Toro and Toga. Those two could literally be each other. Toga has proven in the past she has the ability to turn into people. What makes you think she didn't have the ability? She didn't take blood from someone who was already invisible, or just didn't have a cloaking, or just had a cloaking quirk in the first place, along with their little transformation quirk as well. It doesn't. I can't believe I'm the only one that's thought of this, guys. Unless there's someone I'm overlooking. Oh no. And people are gonna point out in the comments and be like,
This YouTuber said this exact same thing, you faker. Or copycat. Or both.
yeah, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I will go check him out, like his video, and I'll shout him out and be like, I'm sorry! Yeah, but seriously, I mean, if Toro isn't Toga, I mean, just imagine all this fan... Oh, wait. There is no fanfiction of Deku and Toro. Because you can't see it, psh. But seriously, that is my take on this. I probably did a shit job explaining this, but I'm new to the whole discussion table, even though I do deathmatch, theories, so on and so forth. I'm just tired recently. And the next video should either be Crossover Story Part 5 or Kirito vs. Roxas. And that might take 2 to 3 days for me to finish if I'm not reading My Hero Academia, which I've started reading. Good manga, I'd check it out. But in all, this is the Catacon saying, peace.